everybody, it's me again, Deja, another episode of DJ's Diary. Jazz hands. You guys, I want to get all the birthday wishes out the way because there's apparently a lot of birthdays coming up this week into next month. So I'm looking at my calendar. Okay, so happy birthday to bass brother Reese. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my grandfather. He passed away. May he rest in peace. I'm wearing blue today because I was told blue is his favorite color, so I'm wearing blue today. And today is my Uncle Roy's birthday. Happy birthday, Uncle Roy. That's today. The next birthday is my nephew Jacob. Happy birthday, Jacob. His is on the 3rd. Happy birthday to him. A family friend, Jay, his birthday is coming up on the 3rd too, so happy birthday. And then on the 4th is Miss Aquita's birthday, so happy birthday, Miss Aquita, as well. Just want to wish all my happy birthday wishes now. I'm probably going to message most of the people I said on Facebook, except for Babe's brother. I didn't message him. I saw him the other day, but, with Babe. But I messaged my uncle. And I'm probably going to see Jacob on his birthday. I'm not 100% sure. Nobody see anybody else, but I'll say happy birthday to them through their Facebook. What else? Hold on a second, y'all. Okay, guys, I also forgot on the 2nd is Groundhog Day. So I brought my old bear. His name was Shawty. Like Shawty, like the song, like a shawty like mine. Baby, yes, I'm addicted to how he kicks. I think I got his name from, actually. He's a little groundhog. I've had him for a long time now. I'm trying to remember when I got him. I don't remember. He's been chilling in my mom's room lately. Ooh, he's a little dusted, but other than that, yeah, he looks really good. He's in good shape. And he's still pretty solid, actually. I add a little bit more stuffing in him in certain places, but he's doing really well. Good old washing, yeah. But happy Groundhog Days as well, too, guys. Yay, Groundhog Day. And I think that's all the holidays for this first week and birthdays. So, again, guys, happy birthday to the ones I named and people who aren't on my Facebook that I can't see whose birthday it is. Happy birthday to you guys, to your birthdays within the January 29th, which is today, to January 4th. If your birthday's in between there, happy birthday. Okay, I didn't list your guys' name on there. You watch my channel. Happy birthday to you guys. Anyways, now to business. There's no business. I'm just playing. Yeah. No, I'm just playing. There's a little bit of business. Okay. Good news, guys. I didn't tell you guys last time. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. No, I didn't tell you guys. Good news, guys. Guess what? I finally got a job. I got 2, actually. My first job that I'm starting is starting on the 31st, the end of this month. I'm starting Pizza Hut delivery driving. I'll be driving, like, kind of like Domino's how I was doing it, and kind of like Uber, delivering food to customers and stuff like that. And I start my second job. That one's a call center. I'm not a huge fan of call centers. I didn't really want to work at one. However, this was a little bit different. It's like working in a hotel, so I'm kind of getting people to, like, if they are a member or something, to help them buy, like, maybe a place to stay at the certain hotel, or like cars, rentals, or stuff like that, and helping them with that. So it's like more fun than a lot of other ones I was doing. Plus, it's scripted. If you guys don't know, I prefer scripted call centers better because you're just basically reading, and I'm just reading it over and over and over and over and over again, compared to me like having the thing on top of the spot, the thing what I'm supposed to say. Like the other call center I worked at, I can't stand that. Cause I'm just like, so, what, you need help? What do I help you with? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, I prefer the more scripted ones, cause then I can just read it. I can add like a little bit of my own thing into it, but I can basically just go off of that. And so I start that on the 6th, and I start Pizza Hut tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Why did I say tomorrow? Pizza Hut on, give me a second, Tuesday. There we go. So I have one more day, aside today, where I get to enjoy myself basically before. But I think I'm gonna be Pizza Hut only working in the evening time, and the other job I'm working in the daytime. But the training days for the other job Monday through Friday, um, Monday through Friday, and Saturday and Sundays off of my regular schedule. After training is Sunday and Mondays off. I want to still have church days, so I have Sunday and Monday off, and yeah. Unfortunately, though, me and Bear are gonna have any days off together anymore. You can try to change the schedule, but I'm not 100% sure. So until then, I'm gonna have be all alone. I'm gonna try and work a job a day. I'm not gonna try to do too much. Like put like 2 or 3 jobs in one day, 'cause that's gonna just tire me out. I think I'm gonna just do one job a day, like do the call center in the day, and then on my days off from that job, I'll do Pizza Hut. But yeah, how that's going, you guys. Oh, and guess what as well? This happened, I'm going to say 6 months ago. Like last year this happened. But I got a ticket. My first ticket, actually. I don't know if I talked to you guys about this before. I don't think I did, but I might have. I got my first speeding ticket 6, 7 months ago. Like sometime in July or June or something. And I was speeding. I would not deny that I was speeding, because I was. I'm not even gonna lie and be like, oh no, I was just going to speed limit, just looked at it wrong. No, it's bad. That's bad. And basically they gave everybody a little note I have with me saying that if you don't go to the courthouse by a certain time, which was like December 31st at the time, then you can be basically arrested within no, they'll be put out for your arrest. There you go. Something like that it was. And so I went there. I didn't, which was stupid. I didn't, what's that word called, y'all? I didn't, don't tell me, it's on the tip of my tongue. I didn't schedule an appointment. There we go. To go up there. So I was there for pretty much half the day. I got there like 11 in the morning. No, like, yeah, 10, 11 in the morning. I got there. And there's a section downstairs, and the actual courthouse place is upstairs. I went up and downstairs 3 times. And I was there until like 3 o'clock. So I was there for like at least, that's like a working day. Like 5 hours. Me just standing and sitting and standing and sitting and standing and waiting and sitting and standing and talking and waiting and sitting. I would talk less and I would be sitting there waiting. Like it was a long, long wait. Plus, there was other people there who were trying to get that stuff done too, so it made it even more packed. And I'm like, it's my fault for waiting to the last dang second though. So we're like 3 days before the last second. It's like doing the 31st, and I went on the 30th and the 28th of December. But anyways, basically, I talked to them about me doing community service so that I don't have to pay out of my own pocket the money that I owe. I'm not gonna say how much I owed, but how much I owed. And I didn't really want to do that. And I heard about community service. I'm like, and the baby was like telling me before, like, if you want to do that, like, it's better for you because, you know, you actually like volunteering anyway, so you might want to just do that. I'm like, okay, cool. So then I decided to do volunteering. And I chose to do it for this church. And I said the name of the church. I don't know if I should or not, but the church. And I said I'll volunteer there, because, yeah. So, I kept trying to call them. They told me on the note, on the thing, to call them first before I just go up there. So I called them, like, starting, like, January. And my date before, I need to go back to court by the last day is March 29th, I think it was. I know it's in March, but I don't remember the specific day it was, but I know it's like in March. And I kept calling them and calling them and calling them and calling them. I thought about going up there a few times. Should I just go up there? Should I not? I don't know. But they finally end up calling me. Ooh, hiccup. Calling me like yesterday. I've been calling them blow up the phone at least all month. All month or into, yeah, pretty much all month. And a little bit of last month too. I've been calling them nonstop, trying to ask them or tell them like, hey, I'm free. Basically before I started my work in my jobs, and I'm not free anymore. I'm like, I'm free right now. I can volunteer. What's up, kind of. And they finally called me back yesterday to come in today to help, to volunteer. Well, they said, okay, well, just come in, bring your paperwork, and we'll get this situated. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So I texted. They said, okay, don't come in at this time. Come in at around this, between these two times, 9 and 10:45. Like, oh, okay. And I came in around that. No, they told me I got up early. I went to go to church because it's Sunday. It's today. I wanted to go to church, but then they told me to come at 10:45. But then I texted them like, hey, can I just come in after church, or can I come in tomorrow, another day? Like, what can we do? And they messaged me back. Like, oh shoot, okay. I'm like, well, it's only be about 10:45 anyways. Church usually ends around 11 something, so why don't I just go to church and then just work it out from there? So I went to church, and there was a little thing actually. I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on, I got from church today. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Yeah, that fell. That's fine. It's the church I go to. Oh, no, it doesn't say the church name. No, I look dumb. Oh, man, I thought it said the church name. Well, it's a generosity challenge. Okay, I didn't know it said that. It says he said every day, no I'm intended, God, thank you for the incredible gifts you provide. We surrender our lives to you. Please transform our hearts so that generosity becomes a natural part of everyday life. Unleash your joy within us as we become more like you. In Jesus' name, amen. So you should say that at least like once a day. And then this is like one of the verses. 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 7. Too, in case I wanted to see all that. Zoom in. So, yeah. That's it today. I'm gonna try and do it and say it once a week. Not once a week. Once a day. I don't know why I said once a week. Once a day, you guys. Church was good. About finances again, basically. Just another part of it about giving to the church generously. And how it's not for the church, it's for us. It's not for God, because God already has everything, but we should give part of what we get from God back to Him. And it's like, yeah, basically all that. I don't want to go over it more because that take forever. So that's just a short version of what it was. But church was good, and then I rushed over to the place I put the volunteer at today. This is just as today. I rushed over there, and there wasn't a lot of people there. So I'm not going to say the name of the church because I don't want them to get in trouble or nothing like that. I don't think they are, but just to make sure. They wasn't that big. It was, but it wasn't. And they were doing a live session on Facebook and I guess YouTube or something. So I was just sitting there watching, and kind of awkward. There's not many people up in there. Maybe like 5, 6 people up in there. And I'm just sitting there like on my phone, chilling and stuff, because I know what they want me to do. And then they told me, okay, here, come here. Tell me, okay, go do this, do that. Like, I see paperwork. I'm like, oh, okay. So I show them the paperwork. Ask me a few questions, like, okay, what did you get? What did you do? What happened? How fast were you going? I'm like, I was telling them, like, okay, I went this fast and this and that. I didn't tell them exactly how fast I went, but I was going pretty fast, and we're just talking. And they were telling me apparently the church had a toy drive or some sort of drive, and they wanted me to take some toys. They're like, oh, do you have any kids? I'm like, nope. I have nieces and nephews though, but I don't got no kids, no. And he was like, oh, okay, well, take some toys for the kids. We have a whole bunch of bears and toys here. Take them. I'm like, okay. So I'm just picking up some bears and stuff, and I'm probably volunteering. So I'm like, okay, talking to me, and he's filling the paperwork for me and everything. Like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about actually doing work. I'm gonna just fill out the information for you and sign it, and then you're good. And I'm just like, oh, cool, okay. So he filled it out for me. I worked 16 hours. I'm like, wow, I'm a hard worker. I worked really hard these past few months. And basically, he signed me off, and I was good. I didn't really need to do anything. So I think I kind of did do something, because I did take some of the stuff that was volunteered. that was given to them. I took some of that from my nieces and nephews. And That's all I basically did. I got like 2 bags of stuff. I can get to my niece and they had clothes too, but I didn't know what size my nieces and nephews were, so I didn't end up grabbing it. I could have just sold it if they didn't fit it. But I didn't think about all that, so I just said screw it, I don't know their sizes, and I didn't get anything. But they had a lot of toys, and I got like 2 bags full of toys with some stuffed animals. I got a couple stuffed animals for myself because you know how I am. I love my teddy bears. I mean, hello. So I got a teddy bear for myself, and I got some for my nephews, mainly the younger ones, because most of the toys they had there was more mainly for the kids, like my younger nephews, like 2 and younger. So I just got stuff for them, but I did get a couple of things for the older kids, but mainly for the younger kids. Because I don't want to make it like I'll stay from the younger kids compared to the big kids, but I was trying to even it out. So that's how that went. I'm like, okay, cool. I was there for like a good, maybe I'm gonna say at the most 30 minutes. And I was out of there, and my paperwork's all done. I'm good. I can just go up there and just be good with that, basically. So basically done with that. So that's nice. What else? Talked about work already. Talked about that. My resolutions, I have been doing absolutely terrible with that. I'm slacking on my homework. I'm gonna admit to you guys right now, I'm slacking on my homework. I need to work on that actually. And I haven't been doing any of my only facials I did was Monday and Tuesday. And I did no other facials besides those 2 days. I did do the exfoliate thing I usually do. I wanted to do, start doing once a month. I mean once a week. I did that. I did deep clean the room. It took me a minute to do it. It took me at least a good 2 or 3 hours to do. Because my deep clean, like my deep clean, I do the baseboards. I don't do the whole wall. Because there's too much stuff on the wall. I'm going to take all that stuff down. So the base of the wall, I did that. And I cleaned under the bed. I cleaned everything else and deep cleaned it and dusted it. I did all that. So I used to do that. I'm trying to do that once a month. And I did that for this month already. Woohoo. I also did, I haven't doing my facials. I haven't doing any meditating either. I'm going to admit that too. I haven't been writing that much either. I was doing it really strongly, and then I stopped doing it. The only thing I've been doing strongly lately is my YouTube videos. Other than that, I've really not been doing anything else. I've been doing my art. Like, I know art to show you guys this time. I showed you last week, my last one, but I'm still working on the other one I was telling you guys about. I still haven't finished that one yet. So I'm so behind right now. So I need to work on my art again. Although last week, I thought I was lazy and I did my nails. I didn't even paint my nails. But I did it and like cleaned them and made them look all nice and I didn't even paint them. After all that work, I didn't paint them. I didn't do my spa day. I really didn't do nothing last week, you guys. And then I've been doing interviews a lot and I finally got a job. I got 2 actually. And I start next week from one of them and then the week after I start the other one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, also, in case y'all see the tape on the wall, on the ceiling, in case y'all can see them in the background, Babe bought some lights, like the little LED lights. I don't want to turn on the light. You probably won't. If I turn on the lights, you probably won't see them because it's so bright outside and in the light right now. So I'm not going to show you guys. But I'll show you guys the remote. This is the remote to the lights. It turns them on, makes them dimmer. You can change the color. Jump is like, I think like it like pulsates like a party. Like, and then the other bottom ones are like for music, so like it can go to the vibration of the music. Baby loving that. We only got on one half of the room. We didn't get the other half yet, but I wonder if Baby really wants to get the other half, but he said he's really excited about it, so he might. I don't 100% know. I don't think I really bought for myself that wasn't food related, just some perfume. That was it. I've been buying food pretty much. Yeah. That's all I've been buying. I don't want the video to be too long, you guys. So I'm looking around. See if I want to tell you guys anything else. I don't think I do. Brain fart. Yeah. I think that's it, you guys. Yeah. So next time, you guys, deuces and smooches. Bye, guys. See y'all next time.